What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I hope you like this video. This is going to be your review for Love and Marriage DC Season 1, Episode 9. So, listen, they on their way down to the lake house. Everybody knows now that Winter and Kevin are both coming. And Chris explains why he invited Kevin. Well, he said he didn't know Winter was coming when he invited Kevin. And Monique invited Winter because they got the sex therapist through Winter, and she felt like she had to invite Winter. Girl, it's a reality show. Y'all was gonna get the two of them in the room at some point in this show, and that's fine. That is what it is. That's fine. So they get on the Sprinter, and they basically the whole time that they're there, they on that. Well, not the whole time, but for a lot of the conversation, they're talking about Winter and Kevin and who you believe and who you don't believe and who has receipts and who doesn't have receipts. And to be honest with y'all, the more and more I hear what's going on, well, I told y'all before that I felt like Kevin was doing too much talking. See, listen, I don't never believe the person that have all the words, because usually they the ones lying. Listen, when you tell the truth, you don't need all the words. Okay, I've been teaching for 20 something years. I'm a lie detector when it comes to churn. The ones with all the words that got to give you the elaborate story is usually the one not telling the truth. And the more and more I hear this, the more and more I'm listening. I'm like, okay, now Winter. And I agree with what Ashley said later on in this episode. She said, listen, I still feel like you should have seen him coming, because I only been around him for 20 minutes and I see him coming. But girl, I do feel like I understand what you're talking about. He does seem like he a scammer, okay? Now Chris said that the reason why he invited Kevin, because he feel like Kevin should have an opportunity to defend himself, since he's been the topic of conversation, and since basically we've heard Winter's side of the story. Now the guys did get a chance to hear Kevin's side of the story, but Ashley and Urena have not, and so I can understand that. So Monique, they get to the house and everything is nice. Monique gives gift bags, and of course the gift bags have little gag gifts in there. She had fun size Snickers, for Quick. She had a red light for, Jamie, red light special. And then she had a ball gag. She said, since my husband like telling me to be quiet in front of company, So she poked a little fun at herself and a little fun at everybody else. And it was all in fun. I think Jamie's over the red light special jokes. Even though they are now selling, Jamie and Urena are now selling red light special t-shirts on their website. I ain't mad at you. You better get it where you can. Get in where you fit in. Listen, I'm gonna give me a t-shirt. I ain't lying. I'm gonna order me one. Y'all, I hope y'all got big sizes, because y'all know I'm a big girl. But I'm gonna give me one. But anyway, so it seems like it's starting off to, everything is a good start. They're joking, they're talking. The ladies are in one room talking, the guys are in the other room talking, and Winter shows up with the sex expert. Now, the minute Winter shows up, you can hear, like, you could cut the tension with a knife, right? It is automatic. I can feel it through the screen, right? That the temperature drops. So they get to talking to the sex expert. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know how much of a sex expert this lady was. I need to see her credentials. I feel like she's selling products. But moving on. But she had them go around the room and basically speak on, because all of them have been married, and at various levels of their marriage, what is it that they like and what is it that they don't like? What do they want to see improved or what have you? And I feel like each couple gave some real insight. I feel like they gave some really good insight. Ashley and Quick talked about the fact that Ashley is basically at this point in their sex life insatiable. He was like, listen, I give it my all. I put in a good 4-5 rounds and she is still ready for some more, and I can't keep up. He was like, that's a good problem to have, but damn, and he was saying that basically their sex life has gotten better over the years. And so the sex expert gonna ask Ashley, is she like middle aged? Ashley was like, hell nah. Child, Ashley just like it, okay? She like it when she like it, how she like it, who she like it from, okay? So then the other couple, I always forget their name. And there's no disrespect, I just always forget their name. Basically, she doesn't really like having sex with him because she's scared of getting pregnant again, and they already have their quota of kids, and she's scared of getting pregnant again, and he won't get the vasectomy. So that's a whole nother problem. That ain't an intimacy issue. That's a somebody gonna have to get snipped issue. And I don't understand. Anyway, whatever. That ain't my business. Men, y'all need to let that shit go. It's a vasectomy. One, a vasectomy is reversible. Two, it is less evasive on a man than it is on a woman. And y'all need to just go and let that go. If y'all are done having kids, y'all just go and handle it. Moving on. So then, Jamie and Urena, basically, Urena said she said that she don't really want to have sex like she used to because the romance is gone. She was like, he always just want to roll over, hit it, and be done. She was like, I want to go back to the romance. I want you to wine and dine me and romance me. I want foreplay. I want roses on the floor. You know what I mean? I want you to act like you want it. I don't want to act like it's like just something for us to do and get it over with. And so I can respect that. And then Chris and Monique talked about how their sex life has become very selfish. It's become very, I'm gonna get mine and I don't care whether you get yours. And they were just saying how they really want to get back into pleasing each other. And Chris, he was very open in saying that growing up, he said from the age of 4, he was introduced to porn from his older cousins and older family members. He said, and so he grew up seeing sex from a pornographic point of view. And there's a difference between when you look at porn and what you see happen on the screen with porn and what really happens in the bedroom. And he said, so that was his idea of what sex was supposed to look like and how sex was supposed to be. And so I thought that was deep. I thought that was really honest for him to share that, But so that's what they talked about. And so she talked to them about the different toys that she had and different things they could do. Again, I felt like that part of the evening became a selling point because I don't feel like she was giving that stuff away. But anyway, that's not my business. I don't know. That's not my business. Moving on. So at some point, Winter apologized for the nicknames, and Urena accepted her apology because she was like, I just want to move on. I just want to get past it. Ashley was kind of like, I feel like that apology was real generic. I feel like she wasn't very specific. And at first, I felt like, okay, Ashley, you're doing too much. But when she explained, she was like, when me and her sat down, I thought we were good. We apologized. I said what I had to say. She said what she had to say. And then I found out after the fact about the little nicknames and, her, that she was still basically talking about my husband. And I understood where she was coming from the point of view of, I thought we were good. I thought we said everything we needed to say. It was that moment that she probably should have said, yeah, I kind of, but I don't feel like she thought about it in that moment. You know what I mean? Anyway, so Ashley still ain't letting it go. I think Ashley just don't like her and it really didn't matter what she said, child. So they go to dinner. They having a crab roll. And Kevin shows up. Child. Winter don't want him talking to her. Winter don't want him near her. Winter don't want her. She said, can you just sign the papers? Like, you here now? Somebody give him a pen. And then, of course, she created a whole song, which has been funny. I thought the song was cute. And I think you should record that song. That song has a niche. Okay, there's a place for that song. For every divorced husband, soon to be divorced man and soon to be divorced woman, they will play that song. Okay? Just sign the papers and give me my divorce. I feel like it's a cool song. Anyway, at some point in the evening, Ashley and Quick get up because they are over it. Urena and Jamie get up because they are over it. Hell, at one point, Monique even gets up because she's over it. And then Ashley had to tell Winter, listen, girl, listen. I see what you're saying now. He a whole scammer. Like, he got too many words. There's too much going on with him. They caught him in 3-4 lies while they were sitting there. He lied about the ebook. He lied about when they wrote the ebook. He lied about who wrote the ebook. He lied about whether he got served or not. He lied about... And then whenever somebody would ask him a straightforward question, child, he couldn't answer the straightforward question. Instead of just saying, you know what? Yes or no. It was, well, let me say this. Did you or did you not get the divorce papers? Did you or did you not steal money from your company? Did you or did you not lie? Like, These are some very straightforward questions that I need very straightforward answers to. And you can't give me straightforward answers, and therefore, because you can't give me a straightforward answer, I'm just going to have to come up with my own conclusion. And my conclusion is that you're a liar. That's just how I feel about it. Child, by the end of the evening, all of the ladies are up in one of the bedrooms talking about it, and they seem to have a moment. Now, again, that don't mean that Ashley is friends with Winter at this point. It doesn't mean that they like each other, but they were able, I feel like, to have a conversation and come to a common place of understanding. So, that's what it is. The season finale is coming up, and then we got the whole reunion. And I heard it went down at the reunion, honey, so I can't wait to get there, okay? Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.